Yo, what is going on, everybody? How y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one. Always 100, always controversial, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from Skywalker DFS, coming to y'all with a small main slate video. Weird day in baseball, so we have an early slate, it's only 3 games, and then a main slate that's late. It's pretty late, which is nice for me as a provider. That way it gives me more time for research. And we got Schroeder down here. He's wanting to come up here, but he wants to play around, but get ready because you know what's coming. Hashtag Schroeder's picks. All right, he took the night off last night, but hashtag Schroeder's picks, the best home run caller. He's back tonight, guys. So we got Bryce Harper right last night, but that was without Schroeder. So we're gonna get into that. We're gonna cover everything, guys. Okay day, not a horrible day. Morning slate cash on FanDuel. And then the main slate on DraftKings, 2 out of my 3 GPPs cashed, but my FanDuel fell short. So you win some, you lose some. Some days you sweep it all, some days you win some. I can't think of a day though where we lost everything. I can't. I really can't. I'm not just saying that, guys. But let's get into it. What we're looking at, guys, you know what this is. www.dfsclub.com, guys. 3 providers in one. Shout out to DFS Space for designing this beautiful website. We got to change Antonio Brown's uniform there. It's been changed twice since that Madden cover, but oh damn that guy. Anyways, DFS Space, Skywalker DFS, myself. The DFS Whispers, shout out to AJ, Easy, Kiki, shout out to DFS Space. We are the DFS Club. We are all 3 providers in one family, guys. Join the chat. It's only $10 a month for lineups for every single sport. NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, and college football, guys. We are the DFS Club. Throw it up, guys. Shout out to the family. Shout out to everybody in that chat. Shout out to the new members. Shout out to the old members. We are just one big happy family. So all you got to do is click join now. Look on my logo. And here are your plans, guys. $10 a month right now. 6 months, $49.99. A yearly pass is $99.99. That is for every single sport, not just one. Like every other provider, it's for everything, guys. You get access to the members only Slack chat where we drop all the lineups you want. God, my guys are playing tennis. I don't know why they keep doing this to themselves. Tennis is just so hard. But they let I got a lot of degenerates in there. God bless them. They make me proud. 24/7 tips and advice, guys. Shout out to the big dog in there, trying to hold down that tennis as best he can. We got GBP and cash articles, pre-lock insight. So I do a lot of the MLB members only podcast before lock, and then CJ did a nice members only podcast for PGA this weekend. So we got golf starting tomorrow, guys. Get in on that action. We cover DraftKings, FanDuel, and Yahoo, and Prize Picks. Again, $10 a month. Click the Let's Get It after you pick your plan, and you are in. All right? $10 a month. You can't beat it, guys. And then next up, we got Draft Dashboard, the best optimizer on the planet. And speaking of Draft Dashboard, not only is it $1 for 30 days, click on the link in the description below. They're also kind enough to sponsor a free $20 giveaway, guys. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below. Who is going to break the slate tomorrow? Please let me know. All right, because I'll play him. Damn it. Um, I'm so hard on myself. If I don't sweep a whole day, I get so down on myself. But it is what it is. It's DFS, guys. Um, Draft dashboard, $1 for 30 days. You get access to all my player pool right here, guys. That's for NFL too. We big time NFL. All my save lineups, all these tools here, player trends, supers and studs, position optimizer, MLB cheat sheet, guys, because if you can't win, cheat. The MLB cheat sheet has the best studs, mid-tier, value plays of the slate, guys. Best home run hitters in great spots. Not as good as Schroeder, but damn near close. All right, sorry, Chris, at Draft Dashboard, but you have a very fine tool here. I use it for all my videos, guys. I use it for all my research. Take the Draft Dashboard Challenge. No obligations. You don't like it, cancel it. There's no contracts. There's no obligation. It is what it is. No bullshit. So let's get into the player pool. Off the tops, we got Mike Freeman tomorrow from Cleveland. Going up versus Chuck Norris. OPS versus lefties is 837. Now, guys, if you're new, I know it's not fucking Chuck Norris, all right? Everybody has a nickname. I give everybody a nickname. So we have fun with it. So before you start typing in your comment, that's not how you pronounce his name. I know that, okay? Have a sense of humor and laugh a little. You'll live a lot longer. You'll have a happier life, all right? 2 for 4 versus Chuck Norris. 1 single, 1 home run, and Freeman's only 3.6. No relation to Devontae Freeman. Next up, you got DJ LeMahieu, 4.6. That's pretty cheap for him. Going up versus Bobby the Brain Heaney. His OPS versus lefties is 986, guys. That's outstanding. Lifetime versus Bobby the Brain Heenan. He's 4 for 7, batting 571, 4 singles, guys. At 4.6, give me some DJ all day, every day. Next up, we got Calvin Biggio. What can I say? 10, 50, 4, 8, 22 fantasy points in his last 5 games, guys. Biggio's finally up to 5.3. He's playing like his daddy used to play. Going up versus Yona. Looks like Yoda. We'll call him Yoda. How's that? Going up versus Yoda. He's 1 for 4 lifetime with 1 home run. I'll take it. His OPS, he bats way better against righties than he does against lefties, guys. Get yourself some Calvin Biggio at 5.3. And next up, Jonathan Villar. Now, he got a home run tonight. When he does these kind of things, he goes in streaks. He's like Crush Davis that way. So I'm going to have me some Villar tomorrow. I don't care that he's 0 for 1 versus freaking Font, comma, period. But I'm going to get him in there. I'm going to ride the hot hand. 31 fantasy points last game. 19, 10, 16 the last 4. Just put him in there and move on. All right. Next up, we got Ryan O'Hearn. Look at this. Going up against Kirk Gibson's son, Kyle Gibson. 5 for 6. That's right. 5 for 6. Batting 833. At 3-2. Give me some Ryan O'Hearn. I don't care if it's Kyle Gibson, Chris Gibson, Kirk Gibson. Get him in there. All right. Next up, CJ Cron. That's if he plays. These days, he doesn't play that much. He's only 3.9. Going up against John Michael Montgomery. He's 1 for 2 with 1 home run. I'll take that. And he does very well against lefties. OPS is 983 as opposed to righties is 725. So 3.9, absolutely. Even though the Twins went out there and fucked the dog and totally fucked up my FanDuel lineup, but that's okay. 90% of the field went Twins today. So if you aren't part of that 90%, congratulations. Next up, we got Marcell Ozuna. Sound like a goddamn malt liquor. Ozuna malt liquor. Going up versus Hendricks tomorrow. Look at his lifetime. 12 for 29. 29 at bats. He's batting 414, 2 home runs, 9 singles, 1 double. Get yourself some Ozuna malt liquor tomorrow at 4-2. All right. Next up, Oscar Mercado. Going up against Chuck Norris. He's 4 for 9, batting 444 lifetime. A lot of 4s. You know that means good luck. And how about them picks last night, guys? Did we nail them or what? I digress. 3 singles, 1 home run versus Chuck Norris. I like Mercado tomorrow. He's at 4.7 is kind of pricey for him. I do not like that price at all. But you know what? You got a roster spot open in the outfield, get him in there. Then next up, I got a good one. Mondesi. Going up versus Kirk Gibson. 7 for 12. Let me repeat. 7 for 12. That's a 583 batting average. 4 singles, 1 double, 1 triple, 1 home run. Mondesi also steals bases, like he's Ricky Henderson. So at 5-1, absolutely. Absolutely. Next up, another hot hand. We're going with Trey Mancini. Look at this streak, man. 16, 23, 19, 5, 21. 4-9? Yes. Pair him up. Pair him up with Vilar. You'll be sitting pretty tomorrow. Absolutely. Next up, I got some pictures for you guys. I got John Michael Montgomery here. We've already talked about him. He's 4K. So for him to pay off that 4K price, he just has to go out there and get a couple strikeouts. He's done it before. Last 2 games weren't so hot. He got 3 and then a -2. But before that, he had a 17 and a 19. And last time he faced Minnesota, 13. So at 4K, get yourself some John Michael Montgomery. Last but not least, the clever one, Mike Clevenger. He's a lock against Detroit. Are you kidding me? 11-4. Just get him in there and just move on. All right. Pay down. There's value. You got value right here. Last time against Detroit, he got 40 fantasy points. All right. These starting pitchers right now are just hot. The studs are showing out. All right. So here's this little rascal right here. He already knows it is time. It is ready. He is ready tonight. He's rested up. Time for some hashtag Schroeder's picks. All right, Schroeder. So I know you've been thinking. So we got to tell everybody who is your first home run call of the day. Take a look. Look at this player pool. Who you got for your first home run call of the day? Okay. I'm sure y'all heard that too. Good boy. He says Jonathan Villar is going to get the first one. All right, Schroeder. We got 2 more. Who's going to be your second home run call of the day? Okay. Say it again. All right. His teammates? All right. I speak cat, so I'm like Han Solo, and this is Chewbacca. Okay. I understand what he's saying. Um, his second pick, he said Trey Mancini. So he's like in these Baltimore Orioles. So Schroeder, your last and final pick. I want you to go out on a ledge on this one. All right. Who's getting it? Feast your eyes. Who's getting the third home run tomorrow? Who's it going to be? Who's your third home run call? Come on. Who's it going to be? Are you sure? But what if he doesn't play? He's going to play. All right. So Schroeder's third home run call is Marcell Ozuna tomorrow, guys. That's it for Schroeder's picks. Hashtag Schroeder's picks. He's like, damn it, Dad, I just gave you my picks, so it's salmon time. He knows he gets his salmon treats. Brought to you by my member, CV Wink. She supplies all his salmon treats, and he's very grateful to her for that. And she has him as her avatar, so she is his number 1 fan. He appreciates her. Right, dude? You say hi to Cheryl? All right, y'all. That's how we are in the community, guys, in our chat. We are one big family. All right. Let's do the lineup optimizer for you all. Let's get you all a free lineup before we get up out of here. Before Schroeder attacks me for not giving him his treat right away. So we got Mike Montgomery, Clevenger, Valoria, Cron, Villar, LeMahieu, Mondesi, Mancini, Mercado, and Ozuna. Look at that. All my players except for I always punch catcher. That's all good though, because I normally do anyway. So there's a lineup for you guys. Schroeder and I are going to get up out of here. Don't forget, www.dfsclub.com, guys. Join the family. It's one big family atmosphere in there. It's fun. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of laughs. We win together. We lose together, guys. And it's just, you know what? Shout out to everybody in that chat. You all my family. I feel like I know every single one of you. Even though we're at 280 members, I feel like I know all of you personally, even the new ones. So they open up right away. I don't know if you guys have ever been with another provider, but their chat rooms are not so friendly. All right. They're dicks to each other. Trust me, I've been there. So, and don't forget, Draft Dashboard. To get in that drawing, subscribe to the channel below. Put who is going to break the slate tomorrow. All right. And don't forget, $1 for 30 days. And let's get up out of here, Schroeder. He's looking at me. He's ready. All right, y'all. Check out my NFL Showdown video I dropped also. And like I always say, let's get that bread and don't take shit from nobody. That means nobody. All right, y'all. We are out. Thank you, Schroeder. I appreciate that. You want to say, okay, Schroeder wants to say goodbye. Schroeder says goodbye, everybody. Play my home run calls. You're going to love them. I can't wait for my salmon treats. And I love my dad. He's the best DFS provider out there. And I love you, Cheryl. Thank you for the salmon treats. And for all you other fans, especially DFS Space. DFS Space loves this cat almost as much as I do. But he's 20 pounds. He's a big one. Look at him. All right, let's go get him his treats. All right, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.